So what we're going to talk about next is how to split guide hairs and create a separated interpolation between each of those render hairs, as well as how to select only the hairs that you want to work with, so that way you don't accidentally edit ones that are that you don't want messed with. All right, so I do have my guide hairs here, and I'm going to grab one of my selection tools, and I'll go into component mode. Okay, and as you can see, if I click and drag, these hairs become selected. So if I click and drag these, those become selected. If I just select those, okay, so as you can see here, let me go around back. Okay, I'm just going to select these around the back of his head here. And what's useful, let's actually select just these. Okay. What's useful about this is if I now go to my brush tool and I start to modify these, okay, maybe pull them up a little bit and scale them. What's nice about this is as I'm working with this tool, you notice as I come over here, these hairs are not getting modified. So this really gives me the freedom to go in and create edits exactly where I want them without having to worry about nearby hairs getting messed up because they were accidentally chosen or selected. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little kink in these just to give it some volume. There we go. Okay, so that's how you can go in and select individual hairs to work with. So while I have this selected, let me go in and pick some of these hairs here. I'm just going to take this row right along the part. I'll just hold shift to add to my selection here. There we go. And let's take these now and break the interpolation of the render here. So you can go up here and choose split selected hairs from interpolation groups. Okay, and when you do that, you notice that the render hairs now have split and conformed to their neighboring guide hairs. Okay, now I can undo this by merging them. Okay, so you can see here's how they merge and here's how they split. So that right there will give you a very, very quick and easy way to part your hair and to get no interpolation on the neighboring hairs. Okay, as well as if you only want to work with this hair, let's go back up to the top here and we'll brush just this hair. We're going to take him and let him be part of his neighbors there. And that will give you on a per hair ability to edit your haircut.